let go of our families, release us back to do what we need to be doing in Canada. You've destroyed our economy. The virus hasn't killed only 213 people last I checked in Canada. I mean in British Columbia, 213 people. How many have died of overdose because they're depressed and full of fear? Fear is the virus. We don't accept it. We're done. We're done.
Drea Humphrey here with Rebel News, and this past Sunday, September 13th, I attended the Vancouver Freedom Rally of 2020. Now, despite the thick and heavy smoke that layered the air that's traveling from the U.S. across the border to the Vancouver area, hundreds and hundreds of Canadians gathered at the Vancouver Art Gallery to stand up for their freedoms. Now, we have some great coverage of this event, very interesting people for you to watch, and in this video one of those people is Lynn Tyler Thompson. She is an author and a speaker, and she was very passionate about her freedoms at this event. Take a look.
The CDC has now confirmed that somehow only 6% of the deaths are actually completely related to COVID. I say it's time to get back to work.
All right, this is Lynn Tyler Thompson. She was actually one of the speakers today. So what do you think about the event so far?
I think it's amazing. I think that Canadians know that what they have been dealing us and how they have been locking us down and making us feel like, I mean, for Pete's sake, Dr. Tam said we had to wear masks while we had sex. Like, if this hasn't gone too far, I don't know what has. And the Canadian people are saying this far, no further. We've had enough. Get back to work. The CDC has released all of the information that only 6% have actually died of COVID-19. Like, the rest are comorbidities. So we're here to declare freedom and power for Canadian people, and we're going to sue the government of British Columbia for what they are doing. I did hear that Dr. Bonnie Henry is not going to insist on masks for the kids, and if that is the case, very happy to hear it. But until we see some of this nonsense stop, we're going to be out here, we're going to be fighting, and we're going to be speaking, and we've had enough.
So what do you have to say to the people who say this is all a bunch of conspiracy theorists here?
I have to say what my shirt says, which is fear is the virus. Fear has become the virus rather than the virus actually being dangerous. You know, we have a lot of smoke in the air today. That smoke is more dangerous than this virus does at this point. If you are a healthy person, and I've personally been on hydroxychloroquine for 14 years, not one doctor told me it was dangerous until Donald Trump brought it up. Now, because we've turned it into a political problem, we don't want to promote hydroxychloroquine when doctor after doctor on the front lines is saying that this is stopping the virus in its tracks. Dr. Theresa Tam is culpable for the deaths of our senior citizens, and we declare it's enough. And these people, these are the freedom fighters. I am so proud. I've been in tears a lot of times today because it's just, we fought so hard to get this done. And thank you to Rebel Media. You guys rock. You tell the truth. CBC, CTV Global. You won't get this there. You have to watch Rebel News or my channel.
And your channel is?
Well, I'm Lynn Tyler Thompson, just a small little broadcaster. Find me on YouTube. But my respect goes to Ezra Levant, Drea, to my dear friend Sheila Gunn Reid, to David Menzies, to all of you who get arrested for us. I love you guys. I really love you. You only get the truth here. And we're not stupid, so we're not going to wear masks during sex. And we're not going to believe your lockdowns. Let go of our families, release us back to do what we need to be doing in Canada. You've destroyed our economy. The virus hasn't killed only 213 people last I checked in Canada. I mean in British Columbia, 213 people. How many have died of overdose because they're depressed and full of fear? Fear is the virus. We don't accept it. We're done. We're done.
It's been fun covering this footage, and if you'd like to support us and help us with reporting on the other side of the story and being safe while we do so, please head to journalistdefensefund.com. That's where you can support things like bodyguards as well as our lawyer fees when we need to protect ourselves legally. We appreciate your support. Drea Humphrey for Rebel News.